Sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less. Stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They go again with Taylor. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He's going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Richardson on 3rd. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Working inside the red zone. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Running for the first time with a man out of Florida State. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Getting out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Up and good from Fairbairn. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
5 wide.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Working quickly here. From the 32. Coleman with the grab. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, home. Hey, tight. Look out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Middle. What's that?
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Look out.
Another one for Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Pass. What's that?
Allen on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down and the defender comes away with it. And the Colts take possession on his 13th INT of this season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. The Colts are ready for the punt. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. He fields it at his 43. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Nice return there, 15 yards gained. And the Bills will be in great shape to begin the drive, already in enemy territory. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Middle. It's out.
Handoff headed right, it's Cook. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
It's out.
Allen setting up play action. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Look out.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right.
About to begin the 2nd here, the Bills definitely thinking points.
Alert. It's out.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed, and he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills take a 4-point lead. Bass now to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Give him 3 on that gain. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Taylor again. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. 3rd down coming up. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So he sends this one out of bounds, and that's going to put the upcoming drive at the 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Middle. Gun. That's it.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Allen gets this to Kincaid. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Connection made to Shakir. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Stop. Pat. We go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Quick slant complete. And in, touchdown Buffalo. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams drive their lead to 11. Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Alert! Look out!
Play action now. Allen. Complete to Shakir. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark.
4-yard gain.
The Bills looking to add to their advantage.
Regular. Look out!
Pressure coming. It's Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo! Bass on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Richardson back to throw. Hits his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. On target to his man Taylor. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This one finds Taylor. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. They'll throw again. Richardson buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Bills will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
What's that?
Here's Allen. He finds Kincaid. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
What's that?
Back to the air, Allen. Flush down now to his left. And he scores! It's a Buffalo touchdown! The Bills boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Josh Allen, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills grow their lead yet again. Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Forced out to his right. And he got this close to midfield before going out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 46. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. That one hits for 30. And it'll be first down, Colts.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go.
A final throw before the break. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
56, 56. Middle. Look out.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Play made by E.J. Speed. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Working quickly here. First down from the red zone. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock, even if it would have been a touchdown. That was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. Now Allen. Completed over the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Amendola able to put it through. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action with Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. That's Cole Bishop. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down throw for Allen. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Allen on the play action. Finds Kincaid. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Brought in right side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams continue piling on to this lead. Pass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Richardson now on first and 10. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Richardson back to throw. That one's cut. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. Offense up to the line fast. On first down, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Richardson on third. He's on the move. Throwing deep down the near side. That one's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Bills are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's going to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Regular. Off 52. 56. Alert! It's on!
Back to throw now, Allen. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Pass.
Pressure coming. It's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And that's good yardage there with an... First and 10 now from the 30.
Alert! Look out!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Bills first down. We're slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now a give to Cook, running left. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. And second verse, same as the first. He's bottled up at the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Monday. Half 85, half 85.
Putting the tight end in motion.
What's that?
Allen on 3rd down. Coleman with the grab. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Buffalo Bills.
They kick the running back in motion. Allen now on 1st down. Cook calls it in. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills running them out of the building. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills continue adding on to that lead. Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They give to Taylor, right side. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Hauled in by Downs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Desperation time here on 4th. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Allen setting up play action. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Forced out to his right. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And he drives this forward to the 6. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Complete to Amari Cooper. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Middle. What's that?
From the red zone now. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up. Play action now. Allen. He's got it. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Rams tack on 7 more to their lead.
Pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. Oh, stiff arm. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working quickly here. From the 37. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. He locates Adonai Mitchell. Jukes one defender. Down to the 10. All the way, touchdown, Indy. The Colts putting up points in a game decided. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts take 7 points off the deficit. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game. He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And he's tackled for a short gain. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
What's that?
Here he is on 3rd and long. Rolling left, buying some time. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills getting closer to their 13th win of the season. The Bills with a punt team out there. And thankfully, he hasn't been neat. Oh, and it's a fake. Punter with the football. Pass caught. And they get to him just in time. Another step or two, and that fake would have moved the chains. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts cut into the lead by another point.
Colts 17. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Power squib kick is taken in. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Alert! It's on!
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Complete. It's Cooper. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Trying to set this up quick.
Half 85, half middle.
pass it here. Chased out to his right. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
56, 56.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Alert! Gun.
Throwing now on first down. Allen. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
5 wide. What's that?
Again, Allen to the air. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. To the air again, Allen. Has it down close. Touchdown, Buffalo. And now the Bills offense staying out. They're going to go for 2. Allen going to throw again. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. Pass now to kick this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Escapes out to the left. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr., and now they face second down. Throwing now, Richardson. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
One final shot here. He's on the move. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the